Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Arthenex Plays Pillars of Eternity. Whoa, not sure what happened there. So we we're on our way out, and we just stopped by our keep again. So I thought I'd show you the new revamped Great Hall. It was finished. Um, we wound up not buying anything new with the blacksmith, and now we're working on the dungeon. So when that's finished, we'll be able to take prisoners. I'm not sure who or what we can take prisoner, but we'll find out. After that, we'll probably build the inn. But we shall see. Yeah, that's fine. So it looks like we have to go to this wooden plains before we can go anywhere else. Oh, I can level up off of that 60 experience. Wow, I must have been really close. Alright, we should do that. Let's go ahead and grab level 7 mechanics and level 2 athletics. That'll give me minus 80% combat fatigue. And then next level will just be level 8 mechanics, I guess. That's fine. Oh, and I get a level 2 phrase. This is the one that other chanter had. You can for allies in the area of effects. Okay, what else? Allies leave a hazardous trail of frost where they move, hobbling and causing freeze damage to enemies. That could be useful. It's kind of gimmicky, though. He says reload time increases the speed of ranged attacks for all allies. Double reload speed times 1.2 rate of fire for 12. Wow, that's really good for weapons that have slow reload times. Fox from the farmer did run and leap. Minus 10 accuracy for enemies in the... Okay, so... That's terrified attacks. Frightened. Resolve and dexterity are reduced by 2 and accuracy is reduced by 10. This is pretty solid, I have to admit. Probably going to replace my damage over time or with whichever one I choose here. This is pretty solid too, though. So reducing their resolve lowers their concentration, which increases my chance to interrupt them. And reducing their accuracy is also good. I think I'm going to take this. This is probably my... Yeah, this seems kind of gimmicky. Now the interesting thing is that this now that I gotta think about this now, my intellect is so high that This actually lasts for 12.6 seconds. Which is longer. Well, no. Presumably I have to hit with this then. I don't really have any dedicated archers. I think I'm just going to stick with this. This would be my second choice, but no new talent unlocks. Excuse me. Alright. Memorials. Look at this map. Pretty big.
Quae silves mito.
Forest lurker. Oh, one of these.
Useless.
See if he interrupts him at all. Oh, we should probably upgrade my chance. Thinking about the level 2 chance, it's going to take him longer to be able to use these things.
Useless.
Did you hit him? Alright, 8 seconds. Definitely makes a difference. Interrupt him sometimes.
Got him.
And then when the jolting touch fires, it's really good. Doesn't fire often enough for my taste, but still, it's really good. All right. Let's edit some chants here. So. I'm going to do that instead. I'm almost tempted just to do that, actually. Frighten them the whole time. Do I want to get... Because this is a 6-second chant, which means it's going to take... Well, hang on. Let's do that. And then for this one, we'll try that and see if it takes... See how long it takes him to prep his final...
Of course.
Saying.
Quae silves mito.
What are these? I don't know, but I don't know. 10 damage by percentage of endurance lost over 20 seconds. Odd. I'm not sure what that means.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and put on those.
Oh no!
Damage reduction 15. Ouch. Alright, better sell this thing. So here comes friggin'
What?
are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright.
How may I help?
This thing isn't doing the
How may I help?
job.
What was that? Autumn's Decay. Is that what happened when I killed it? Must be. Alright, finish up the control. Where are we going? Shoot it.
Yeah.
Use that.
Hey.
Hmm. Let's see here. How do I want to handle this? Fall back. Fall back. You.
Got it.
This thing is doing the job.
Wow. Took 40 damage.
How may I help?
Certainly. Yes.
Burn damage. Let's see that. Yeah, that's awesome.
What?
Gotta do something about this troll. Let's try that.
Lava will be on sea.
17, that's it?
How may I help?
Lava will be on
Oh, it's more effective than that. Alright, do that again.
sea.
Miss? We're not engaged. Alright.
Got it.
Curses.
Okay. It's a little tricky,
Hey, of course.
but everybody's dead. Continue exploring here. So,
Quete silves mito.
a lion. Who are you attacking? You attacking my monk?
Eh?
You are. You're not gonna like that.
Eh?
Perhaps a little rest is in order.
Lion hide.
Hmm?
saying there's like a little ridge up here. Ooh. Elder lion, a lion, and a lioness. Oh, that's a lot of lions. A
Aye?
whole pride of them, in fact.
Yes.
This one just appears to be running in circles.
Yes. Yeah.
Huh? What?
Yes.
Alright, see if you can kill that before it gets away. This is not good.
What?
He's down, but I don't think he's dead. The Elder Lion is down too.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Curses!
Aye?
Ah!
Damn.
Oh, should probably have done this a long time ago. Oh, you're maimed. Minus 15 accuracy, minus 15 all defenses. That's probably lasts until I rest, huh?
Hey.
All right then. All right then.
And you're not healing. Waves are roughly chiseled in the stone they grasp at Andra's beloved moon. Curling fingers, dead pilgrim. Earth harvest. Drain, burning lash, 3DR bypass. Let's see. It does a little bit less damage. But it has plus 25% burn damage. Can I really justify replacing one of those with it, though? I don't know. Plus 5 deflection. Equal amount of damage. 3 DR bypass. Burn damage. On the other hand, when the jolting touch strikes, it does so much damage. I don't think I can justify getting rid of it.
Hey, of course.
Alright, that unlocked Icewind Bridge. Let's see, you two leveled up. So I need to save 3 if I want to get another rank of lore. So let's get an athletics. Survival, I guess. Might as well. And save 4. Okay. Oh. Hang on. I just realized I picked up a good one that I never looked at. Sure, let's learn all these spells. That seems pretty good. And you have what 3rd level spells already? And then you already have all of those. Alright, so Fireball and Crackling Bolt you already have. In fact, Fireball you have more than once. And then...
What?
Yes?
Do we want to swap any of these out? Don't seem to find much use for Rolling Flame. You get AoE. Versus Fortitude. I've had that used against me a bunch of times. Doesn't seem that effective. Let's try this. Range 6 meters. Yeah, let's try that. Oh. Okay. And then level 1. Is that one I wanted to try? This. Try that. Alright, and then we don't need to learn Fireball or Lightning Bolt. The next level. Okay, so, and we were picking up Survival, and Athletics. Okay. What spells do we have here? All beneficial effects on enemies in the area of effect. So suspended for 20 seconds versus will. Foe AoE 0.7 attack speed minus 2 move speed for 20 seconds. What do I get? I get 2. 30 critical damage versus deflection. Caster 1.5 times 1.5 attack speed, minus 10.6 endurance, plus 2 move speed. Exposed vulnerabilities. Foe AoE, minus 5 damage reduction, minus 10 deflection, minus 10 concentration for 26 seconds versus will. This seems pretty good. For 26 seconds, that's a long time. Yeah, I like this. Alright, exposed vulnerabilities, that's a possibility. Until weapon changed for 78 seconds. Oh. It gives him a weapon. Throws him an AoE weapon. That seems a little bit like a double-edged sword. Could easily see myself wrecking my party with that. Plus 25 deflection, plus 20 reflex. Bounding missiles. Noxious burst. 32 to 45 corrode AoE. Sickened versus fortitude. Effect. Foe target plus 1.7 meters from caster. Okay. Foe AoE sickened, terrified. Definitely gonna take exposed vulnerabilities. None of these seem particularly amazing. I could see that being kind of useful against another spellcaster. Like that wizard that we fought. He had that big nasty shield spell that would have been nice to get rid of. Or this, I guess. But I have a bunch of single target damage spells already. I'm not super... Alright, I think I'm going to try Arcane Dampener. It's not amazing, but I could see it being situationally very good. Alright. Oh, we already know Lightning Bolt and Flying Ball. Lightning Bolt and Fireball, I should say.
Indeed.
Of course.
Oh, you can't because
Yes.
you have no health left. So let's field triage you.
Got to try something else.
How much more of this do we have to explore? A fair amount, actually. Maybe we should camp.
Huh?
Plus we're fatigued. Oh. You need to level up. Don't really need more athletics. Let's give you just 2 more ranks in survival. On the other hand, I might want somebody to, like, in a scripted encounter to have super athletics. So it might as well be you. Sure. Not sure I'm going to go any higher than that, though. 1 per encounter plus 20 all defenses for 17 seconds. Oh, I see. Confident aim. That's pretty good. Discipline barrage. Guardian stance. Lowers accuracy but increases deflection of nearby allies. I don't think I'm going to switch out of defending stance. Into the fray. 2 per encounter. 5 meters. Foe target. 14-21 cross. -5. Oh, it pulls somebody to me. That seems really good. Versus reflex. Daze for 5 seconds versus fortitude. Yeah, that seems really good for when somebody makes it past my wizard. The other option would be weapon specialization ruffian. Since he's using a saber. But I like this better. Yeah, let's grab that. That seems really good. Yeah, let's grab into the fray.
Hey.
All right, then.
And yeah, actually I'm going to camp, since I would like to explore the rest of this before I leave. And I got rid of maimed. This is another soul fragment. You see a group of 4 rogue figures sitting next to a fire. This woman, much younger and smaller, sits with them. They're discussing travel and making plans, deciding which road will get them to their destination the fastest. A rustling noise catches the attention of several members of the group, and they stand, watching over the fire, straining against the darkness to see. An enormous, shadowy figure makes its way into camp, and the darkness slowly parts against the firelight to reveal who it is. Many members of the group stand, readying weapons. Others quietly invoke their god, preparing spells for battle. The girl looks around, confused, when a man sitting next to her stands, holding out his arms. He chastises the others in the group for not showing proper hospitality to a stranger. The man walks towards the ogre, hand extended, speaking words of welcome in its own tongue. The ogre stares at the man for a brief moment, then, with a swiftness seemingly unnatural for a being of its size, it swings the club it had been dragging behind itself. It connects with the man's head, causing a wet, crushing sound. The woman to the girl's right screams and rushes to the man's side, covering half the distance before the man has even fallen to the ground. In the darkness all around the group, terrifying and blood-curdling shouts answer the screams of those in the camp as more figures approach through the darkness. Wow, that's nasty. This is not healing, apparently. Oh, camping supplies, I'll take that. There's the road. I'll just kind of do my usual routine of going around the edge of the map and then working my way back in. Does this open up anything else? Yeah, it opens up Searing Falls. Whatever that is. There if I want to click on that magnifying glass. sparrow's nest. Well, that was certainly worth my time.
Quete silves mitu.
Actually, I want you on him because he's got ridiculous damage. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be tough.
Huh?
Hey,
Eh? Yeah. Hmm? Yes.
Okay. This looks like it, yeah, it looks like it just hits enemies. I think. What does it say? Yeah, foe AoE. Alright, let's cast that. You just got finished casting that. And that's a heal. Give me this.
Try something else. Useless.
And you do that.
How may I help?
There's just so many of them.
That's not very helpful.
Where did that come from?
How may I help?
Oops. Is this guy like summoning him or something? Looks like we killed one of them.
Eh?
hey.
Should do a heal.
Yes.
Aye?
I don't know what
Yes.
you're going to be able to do. Try and save the mage. Okay.
Hmm?
That should save the mage.
What?
I'm actually tempted to withdraw all my casters. I think I will.
Hmm?
Okay, there's two of those guys down.
Huh?
Hmm?
Eh?
Hmm.
Stay in the healing zone. One of the last, they should be pretty safe.
Thing isn't do- Huh? Doing the job. Bro.
Um, oh, I got knocked out. Refresh that.
Yes?
You.
This thing isn't doing the job.
What?
Oh?
Hey.
Yes?
And then. Those. Okay. And again.
How may I? Of course.
That's it!
Got him.
That was a tough one.
Hey.
Lots of awakened wood, though.
All right then.
Just hope there's not too many more like that. Let's.
Yes. Have to try something else.
Hey.
There's a ramp there. I'm just going to explore this area first.
Silvis me.
Solitary forest lurker. Okay. That's a little bit more.
That's not very helpful.
Got it.
Of course.
There's a wagon up there. Alright, let's go check out this ridge. Didn't quite make it all the way to the edge of the map. Alright, well, that's alright.
And what does the flame reveal?
Odd. Major regeneration, huh? Gem and some money. Just sitting here by this cart that's apparently been abandoned.
Hey, of course.
Wonder where its owner is. And that unlocks Stormwall Gorge. Turned out to be quite a big map. Is that a troll or a lurker?
Quete silvis mito.
It's a lurker.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacre Deus!
Yeah.
Hey. Of course.
And another one.
You're not getting through me.
That's not very helpful.
Eh? Got him.
Fighter. Well, he's not doing too much better at tanking, actually. This guy hits hard.
Hey. All right, then.
One more ridge. Another dead body. Take that. She doesn't help him. Let's just explore the middle of this
Hush, Itumuk. We'll just wait a little longer.
Who is this? A dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides leans against a road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on the bear figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox is standing at her heels, looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumuk. It's not him.
Who are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Your friend's supposed to meet you here?
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Try something? What exactly are you talking about?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Your people? Don't you mean our people? I guess she might be a boreal dwarf. How long have you been looking for him? Why can't you find him? For his latest reincarnation? What? You've been searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember who could be anyone?
That about sums it up.
Actually, I kind of know how you feel.
Then you have my sympathies. Hopefully you've got a better lead than I do.
How does the statuette figure into it?
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later. When I left Nasitok, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright, for a few hours. But most of the time it looks just like this.
Oh, I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the Wolf's Lair and the twining trees.
The Wolf's Lair? Oh, I see. And the twining trees? Okay, go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
Can I take a look?
Why?
Why not?
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amid the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats faster. You'll have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see a sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water hundreds of feet below. See a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? I've got it. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
Well, you see, I'm a real watcher.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me. I've got other business in the area, and we can look for Persok on the way. Alright, we've got a ranger. Let's take a look at her. She's... What talents does she have? Weapon focus peasant. Hunt, so she likes to use hunting bows and quarterstaffs. Faithful companion, plus 15 defense against charmed attacks, plus 15 against confused attack, against dominated attacks. Okay. That just helps her animal companion. Arctic fox. Okay, wounding shot, stalker's link. They like to attack the same target. Marked prey. Okay, that they like to mark. Okay, hunter's instincts. Right. Fine hide armor. Right, she's a boreal dwarf. Lots of perception. Decent might, decent dexterity. Okay. She's already got a fine hunting bow. I don't think I can beat that. Yeah, all I have is a fine hunting bow. Well, this makes me wish I'd taken the other chance. Oh well, I might eventually get another one of those at that level. Probably will. She has fine hide armor. That seems pretty good, actually. Alright, well, we'll have to try it.
Hey, Gorse.
The second companion we've met at the crossroads. And what, our fourth companion overall? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth companion overall. I know there's a druid still out there. Oh, formation. I guess the fox just kind of goes where it wants. Alright, I guess that's everywhere. And that takes care of that map. And that's also going to take care of this episode. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking the video. But either way, I hope you all have a terrific day.